Welcome lovely traders to Fierce Trading Academy. Today we are going to explain MACD indicator and how to trade effectively with this momentum indicator. Here we can see MACD indicator on Amazon daily chart. MACD indicator consists of a blue line, an orange line, a histogram and a zero line. If we click on the indicator we can see the default values for moving average convergence divergence indicator on TradingView. These are the default set values for MACD indicator. Blue line or fast length is 12, orange line or slow length is 26 and signal smoothing is 9 by default on TradingView. MACD indicator 3 main components. Blue line or MACD line. Orange line or signal line. A histogram. Identifying MACD signals. MACD indicator generates bullish signal when blue line crosses above the orange line from below, and when blue line crosses below the orange line from above is a bearish signal. MACD histogram signal. When the blue line is above the orange line, histogram color is green. When the blue line is below the orange line, histogram color is red. Histogram is measuring the distance from MACD line, blue line, and signal line, orange line. So the further the distance the taller the candle. The histogram's height shows trend momentum strength.
Okay guys, here is the Apple chart on TradingView. Below the chart we can see MACD indicator. So the general rule with trading with MACD is when the blue line crosses above the orange line we got a buy signal, and when the blue line crosses below the orange line we got a sell signal. And when the blue line is above the orange line the histogram color is green, and when the blue line is below the orange line the histogram color is red. So we are going to open a long position and getting a buying signal from MACD when the blue line crosses above the orange line, and when MACD histogram candles are very strong, tall and green. And we're gonna open short position and get a sell signal from MACD when blue line crosses below the orange line, and when the histogram candles are very strong and red. So please note, in this situation, if you look at the arrow, the red arrow, the small circle, even though like the blue line cross below the orange line, usually it's a bearish signal, but because the candles are not strong and they are very weak and tiny, we don't get that signal. The signal is not confirmed, so we don't do anything. We don't open position or close position or anything at all. So another thing to keep in mind that if you look at the next red arrow, it gave us a false sell signal. Pay attention to the histogram candles height and the colors. They are very weak, so we don't get a sell signal. I'm talking about here. If you got the price action, the price rose or still stabilized or kept steady. So that was a false signal. So we're gonna identify the MACD false signals with histograms strength. Histogram candles strength. And another thing, guys, I suggest you to do is if you see the white line, it's a 50 EMA. 50 EMA is our guide in finding when we are in uptrend or downtrend. So usually if the price is above the 50 EMA we are in uptrend, and if the price is below the 50 EMA we are in downtrend. So we get our best signals, the big green circle. It was our best buying opportunity when the EMA blue line crossed above the orange line, his strong histogram candles, and the price crossed above the EMA 50. And we get another one over there, another one over there. So basically the EMA 50 helps us to let us know if we are in uptrend or downtrend. If we are in a downtrend, we don't want to trade against the trend. Never trade against the trend, because if you get it on, you are in a correction of a downtrend and there is a high chance you end up losing money. So always try to trade with the trend, not trade against the trend. So that's the EMA 50 usage, and it's gonna help us to identify the trend. That's it, guys, and please note that the MACD is not good on its own. It should combine and mix with other indicators as well. So don't solely rely on MACD, and use other indicators as well as your guideline. Thanks.
When EMA 12 crosses above the EMA 26, MACD line or blue line crosses above the zero line. When EMA 12 crosses below the EMA 26, the MACD line or blue line crosses below the zero line. When MACD line or blue line is above the zero generally is a bullish signal, and when it's below the zero is a bearish signal. So that's why we use MACD over EMA crossovers, because MACD indicator generates leading, faster signals compared to EMA crossovers.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. And don't forget to subscribe and share. Please let me know how do you trade with MACD in a comment section. And if you have any question, drop a comment. Happy trading.